Hey everyone, before I begin the content of this video, don't forget every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do the Beyond the Showroom podcast. Beyond the Showroom podcast is everything you need to know about the car business when you're purchasing or selling a car. Also, you can pick up the audio every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time on your favorite podcasting software. Also, don't forget to ask for me if you're contacting Bachman Chevrolet, as I do these videos to help you, but also to sell cars. Now, on with the program.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am excited. It's Sunday again. I'm recording this and uploading it on the same day, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the last time that you see a C7 on that side of the garage and a Tesla on that side of the garage. It's going to be a C8 and a C7 right there. I have reason to believe that cars are shipping tomorrow. Now, there's all sorts of rumors out there on C8, and one thing this channel is not about is rumors, speculations, and theories. It's all about factual information. I don't want to have a channel, and I don't leak things either, right? So I only want to show things that I know that are 100% factual information. So therefore, we're gonna go down to Bowling Green and we're gonna fact check this theory. We're gonna fact check this information that I've gotten, and we're gonna find out. I'm gonna share with you why I think tomorrow, Monday, March 3rd, is the first, no, March 2nd is the first day of shipping C8 Corvettes. Well, this isn't good. I was just recording that and I looked down. You might have saw me look down, and there's oil leak from the K1500. This is not good. So I looked under there, and there's a couple oil spots. Just one oil spot, that one right there, the far back one. This one right there. So now, we have to look up under there and figure out why this is leaking. I fixed an oil leak on it once. But first, let's get a cold start on the C7. Everybody always asks me, this is a Corsa Extreme headers, X-pipe, and axle back. Full exhaust. Let's start it up. One thing we're missing with the C8. That was only 55. I was only doing 55 miles an hour on this bridge. And welcome to beautiful Bowling Green, Kentucky on much sunnier day than I was here last time. Home of the National Corvette Museum, and the only plant in the country since 1981 to produce the #1 sports car in America, the Chevy Corvette. Behind me, the brand new section. I showed you this last time I was here of the display. They didn't have any cars on there. Well, today they have cars on the display. So let me check that out, and then we're gonna go back and find my car. I'll have to go backwards in video. It looks like they stained this right here. I can't remember if this was that dark gray or it was all this right here. They have a beautiful Z51 silver car up there, and then they have another Z51 car over here in torch red. Both of these are pre-production cars. As I can see, the shipping label is pretty low, and then also based off of some other pictures I've seen, looking at the VIN, there is not a 1 after that 5. So all pre-production cars will have 000 in the number, and then the 51 would be a production car. So this is a Z51 3LT car, it looks like. Transparent top, engine appearance package in there. We have the standard wheels, no center caps, interesting. Black badges back here. I'm trying to wonder, I want to put something back here. I have an idea, but I'm not too sure. Oh, also, look, that key right there. So that's one of the key cylinders right there. I've never been able to see this because every car that I've seen from General Motors, they've had a plate on there. So this is where that key is. It opens the deck lid up here. That's really cool. Let's look at the red one. This has got the Spectra wheels on it, the machine faced with the gray wheel. Absolutely love this wheel. Z51 calipers. This is a 2LT car. So I have to look at the dash in order to see the difference between the 2LT. So you can kind of see the grain in there. If I can see that really well, I'm not sure if it's going through the glass real well, but the 2LT car is going to have a little bit different interior than the 3LT car. This one must have some miles on it or something. This has got those Michelin snow tires on it. Again, interesting. Something not available from the factory, but they have these snow tires on there. Pilot Alpine snow tires. Interesting. Not available from the factory. This one over here has the Pilot Sport 4S's. 19's on the front, 20's on the back. Pretty specced out car. All right, let's take a look at a couple things. Number one, you guys know I've been tracking my car from day one. And I have to say, if you know how to track it, because I didn't teach you guys how to track this. Maybe somebody else did, I don't know. But do not, in any circumstances, remote start your car, which you can't remote start your car because the key fobs are in it, so it's impossible to remote start the car. Do not lock it, unlock it, honk the horn, flash the lights. I only did that one time when I was here at the plant, and I could shut it off right away. So do not do it, because somehow I'm gonna be the one who gets blamed for this, and it's not me. It's you. Please don't do it. So, as I said, you guys know I've been tracking this car since day one. So February 4th was my first screenshot, and you can see it right here on the screen. That's where my car was located. On February 10th, my car just moved just a little bit up into the plant's parking lot there. And then I didn't really take any screenshots from the 10th to the 22nd. It all stayed the same. It didn't move. It was right there. And I would check it like every 2 or 3 days, right? So I wasn't checking it every day because this system will time out if you check it. So with that being said, on the 22nd of February, it moved way, way up, as you can see right here. And I'm like, ooh, what's going on? Why is my car way up there? That's kind of way, way out there. So I don't know what the purpose was. And then I lost track of my car. For 6 days, as you will see with this screenshot here, I took this on February 28th. I took this screenshot, which was a Friday. It was a Friday morning. I took it for whatever reason, and you can see right there at the 2020 Corvette that we have 6 days of inactivity. It wouldn't let me refresh it. So it basically means that the system timed itself off, the computer shut themselves down, and I couldn't track it. So it had to be restarted in order for that to work. So Friday night, the 28th, I was live streaming, and after I got done with that live stream, I checked it again for whatever reason and didn't update. Oh, I know why, because somebody asked me what the tire pressures were, and that was in my app, right? So I checked that, and it wasn't activated. The next morning, Saturday morning, the 29th of February, I swiped again, and sometime between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m., my car was started. Wasn't moved, it was started, and I had updated information. I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Wonder what's going on. Because again, as I said at the beginning of this video, I don't want to put out non-factual information. I want to put out factual information. So I wasn't telling anybody that Friday was a possible day of shipping. We didn't get invoiced on Friday. We didn't get invoiced on Saturday. And today we still haven't been invoiced on any cars, and no dealership that I have talked to has been invoiced. So I wake up this morning, and at 9:54, I look at my car, and voila, right here on the screen, you can see that it's moved. Yes. Thank you, it's moved. And then as I get down here, as it is right now, it's 11:09 a.m. Central Time, which is noon 09 East Coast time. My car has moved again. So with that being said, let's head back and see if we can find it. Looky there, we have some Corvettes sitting back here. We got red and blue, we got Elkhart Lake blue, all sorts. We'll be back. We'll do another video on those. All right, here we are. Interesting, interesting. Hey guys, so a great way to support the channel is buy some merch. ChevyDudeStore.com. You can support the channel in multiple ways. You also got the Amazon link down in the description below. But I got some cool key tags. I love these key tags. I got Canada and American ones. I got a lot of Canada followers. So yeah, check out ChevyDudeStore.com. Shameless merch plug. We need some merch sales to support this channel, support more C8 content. All right, so at that same security gate that I was at last time, there's all these trucks. There's a lot more trucks here than there was last time, and there's a lot of trucks on this side. Sadly to report, there are no cars on these trucks. So I would not think that Monday is gonna be a day that they will be shipping these cars. Maybe late Monday if they start loading them on cars, but they are doing some movements on cars. There's a car that just drove by there. A car drove by in front of all this orange car right here, as you see down there. So I don't know. We'll see if we can get any more information from anyone down the road of when they're going to do it. All these trucks are specialized in shipping Corvettes. I don't know if they ship anything else, but these trucks are lower to the ground. They have the air ride suspension that sunks down, so when they load and unload Corvettes, they can get them up their ramps really, really easy. But there is no Corvettes, as you can see. All right, so I located my car. It's directly behind those trucks on the left. So, but I don't have a feeling that's going to sit there. So if you go backwards, and now I've got some more information out there, but if you go back to this picture here, the one that I did this morning, if we do an overlay, you're going to see that the overlay actually is inside the building. So what they're doing today on a Sunday is they're flashing a lot of these computers on these cars. So that's what this whole quality control hold is all about, is they're looking over these cars to make sure they're absolutely perfect. So cars definitely are not going to ship tomorrow, which would be March the 2nd. However, all their drivers are probably going to be here. They're just waiting, right? They're just sitting here waiting for things to get done. So we're going to come over here because this is a really good comparison right here. Check this out. I showed you this on my way in here. Rapid Blue, Elkhart Lake Blue. Pretty sweet looking cars right there. Love that. Elkhart Lake Blue with GT2 seats inside. It's pretty amazing. This is a really early production car, pre-production car. It's a captured test fleet vehicle. VIN number 25 000025. Has a kill switch in it. Has some electronics in it, some monitor stuff, but transparent top, Spectra wheels. Love it. Rapid Blue. This Rapid Blue has got the Pilot all season tires on it, not a Z51 car. The two-tone interior seats with the Alcantara center console. This one, VIN number is 195, so no electronics in there. And then the silver one here, it's VIN number 406, GT2, black, red interior. Z51, this is a Z51 with those Michelin Alpine tires on there, and Alcantara seats. Pretty sweet. And then we got orange there as well, Z51 car. There you go. All right, so as I've told you guys before, I do not do videos on rumors. I do not do videos on anything that's speculatory. I want to show facts. So here's where the facts are at. Doing some research, that lot back there that I was just showing you, they can only house approximately 1,700 vets. That lot is full. I'm on this lot right here because what I bet happens is if that lot gets full, this is a brand new lot that they just made last year. I bet that cars start getting parked up here. And if they don't start shipping soon, you're gonna be able to see Corvettes up close really, really well, straight from the main road here at the plant. Now, again, they'll probably have some type of security so you can't come up here, or they put them in there, into that fence right there. They may do it in there, but that back there is completely 100% full, and all they can put back there is about 1,700 cars. So not speculation, information that I got is it doesn't look like Monday is going to be the day they're shipping, but certainly Tuesday for sure. But 100% this week, the week of March 2nd, 3/2/2020, is when they're going to be shipping cars. Actually, I just noticed something because this gentleman here is walking. This is the back 40 lot. This is where if you don't drive a big three, Chevy, a Ram, Dodge, I guess, and Ford, you have to park way out here as an employer, as a contractor. They don't let you park up close to the building. So I don't think they'll use that right there. They've got to be using this right here if they fill that up back there. 1,700 cars is all that can handle based off of me like literally counting each spot available. So it's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. If there's news to update you on that, I'll let you know. But as always, straight from the Corvette plant in Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's what I meant to say. Straight from the Corvette plant in the Bowling Green, Kentucky. Guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and drive safely.